Namaste, friends. Welcome to the Winter Solstice practice. If you haven't done the meditation yet or would like to do the meditation for this practice, please check in the description below so that way you can access the meditation part of this practice. It is profound and will take you really deep into what we're trying to work on experiencing. Part of the celebration of the winter solstice is to welcome inspiration and new ideas. With the coming of the sun, it's no coincidence that we celebrate often New Year's with New Year's resolutions. We make resolutions to hopefully inspire us and motivate us into more healthier habit patterns. What I'd like you to do in this particular practice today is to really just embrace your power and welcome a life of inspiration. So we're going to practice an affirmation in this practice that says, I am embracing my power and live an inspired life. We're going to focus the breath really in the upper part of the chest in this practice today. And I want you to really feel this sense of expansion up in the upper part of your chest into the collarbones and the throat. The throat chakra, incidentally, governs inspiration and manifestation. The key word for the throat chakra is I manifest. So let's embrace our power and live an inspired life. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, friends, so let's come onto all fours. Let's separate the fingers as much as you can. Have the hands a little bit wider than shoulder width distance apart. Lift the chest and heart. Bring the chest forward and then exhale and kind of round the back a little bit. Let the head drop. Do that a few more times. Inhale, lift the chest and heart. And then exhale, come back and round. And then we'll do it one more time. Inhale, lift the chest and heart. And then tuck your toes here and exhale, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, come on to hands and knees, lift the chest and heart. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Let's do that just 3 more times. Inhale, come to all fours, lift the chest and heart. And exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come to your hands and knees, lift the chest and heart. And exhale, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, come to your hands and knees, lift the chest and heart. And then this time I want you to lift your right leg up behind you, lower the hip, lift the leg up higher, lift the left arm, and lift both as high as you can. Very nice. I feel empowered. I am empowered. Exhale, slowly come down. Lift the left leg up, lower the left leg, or lower the hip, and lift the leg up higher. Lift the right arm, and then lift both arm and leg, and lift the chest forward and as much as you can. I am empowered. And then slowly come down. That empowerment comes from cultivating a strong and stable body. Lift the right leg, lower the hip, lift the leg up higher, lift the arm, and then the arm and leg as much as you can. Lift the chest, lift it, lift it, lift it, and then down. Lift the left leg up, lower the hip, lift the leg up higher, lift the right arm, and lift both arm and leg up as high as you can. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Repeat that affirmation. I am empowered. And then slowly come down. Lift the right leg up and lower the hip. Lift the leg up higher. Lift the left arm and leg up. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Empower yourself by becoming stronger and more stable in the body. Lift the left leg up, lower the hip, lift the leg up higher, lift the right arm, and lift the arm and leg. Beautiful. I am empowered and live an inspired life. And then lower down tuck your toes now and come into downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank pose. Exhale, bring the knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward and come into cobra. Pause there for an exhale. Inhale, expand your capacity. Breathe into the chest. Let your head dip back. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, bring the knees and the chest and the chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Come into Cobra, Bhujangasana. Draw the shoulders down. Take a breath in there. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come to plank pose. Exhale, knees and the chest and the chin. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do it one more time. And this time we'll stay there for just an extra couple of breaths. Embody that bhavana. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Inhale, come into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward. Cobra, Bhujangasana. This time we're going to stay here just for a couple of breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale, push down through the hands. Take the elbows back. Lift the chest. Let the head come back if it feels good. And then exhale. Come into downward facing dog. Very nice. Lift your right leg up. Bend the knee. And start to let that foot come over slowly. And then take wild thing here. Press down through that left heel. See if you can engage your left glute. Lift the corners of your mouth upwards. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Wow. Come back out and slowly lower down into downward facing dog. Lift that left leg up. Bend the knee. Lift up a little bit higher. See if you can slowly bring that foot down. And then bring the left hand, reach up to the sky. Now, as you press down into that right heel of the foot. Engage that right glute as best as you can. I am empowered and lived an inspired life. Slowly, see if you can come out of this by lifting the left leg up and then slowly down. Beautiful. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, come all the way down. From here, inhale, lift the chest and the legs up off the ground as best as you can. Feel these muscles in the lower back engaging, and then slowly come down. And then come on up. Lift the chest, lift the legs. Part of becoming empowered is to cultivate a stable body, a body that serves you, a body that can move you effortlessly through your life. Exhale, come on down. Come on back up. Lift up. So let's work on developing more strength and more stability. And then exhale, come on down. And then come on up. And this time, bring the arms forward. Now lift the arms up as high as you can. Lift the chest. Higher, higher, and lift the legs. And then come on down. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Come on up again. Lift up. Bring the arms forward. Now this time, bend the elbows and really kind of expand in the chest. Lift the arms up, lift the arms up, lift the arms up, and then come on down. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Try not to dwell too much on past inspirations. Instead, be open to new inspiration. That's what inspiration is. Becoming present to the gifts of the universe and asking yourself, how can I play more effortlessly and joyously in that universe? Lift the legs, lift the arms, and then forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, bend the elbows. And then let's come down into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Hands on top of each other. Rest the forehead on the hands for just a few breaths. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Very nice. Gently start to press yourself up onto fours. Take a breath in here and exhale. Come into downward facing dog. Inhale deeply and exhale. Good. Inhale, come into plank pose. Bring the chest forward. Let the hips dip, but lift the inner thighs up. Press the hips back. Navel to spine. Exhale, come into downward dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, come to plank pose. Squeeze the sides, the belly into midline. Let the hips dip a little bit. Lift the inner thighs up. Press the heels back, chest forward. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into plank. Take the sides, the belly into the midline. Draw the shoulder blades back a bit. Bring the chest forward. Push back through the heels. Full engagement, navel to spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, lunge the foot forward, turn the left heel flat. Breathe into warrior one. So right here, inhale deeply. Exhale, you can square the hips to the front foot. Lift the chest up. Take the sides of the belly in. Lift up through the pubic bone. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows back. Lift the chest, and you can even let the head drop a little bit. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, squeeze the elbows back. Nice. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, squeeze the elbows back. Do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, squeeze the elbows back. Stay there now just for a couple of breaths. And feel that affirmation in your body, in the upper part of your chest, in your throat. Your throat, which is the seed of manifestation and inspiration. I am empowered and live an inspiring life. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Take one more breath in. Good. Inhale, come back up. Reach the hands up to the sky. And now exhale, come into warrior two here. So if you want to come out of warrior two, just two, find it. Straighten that right leg. Bring the hips into the midline. Squeeze the hips into the midline. Bring the hands, reach up to the sky. Press the palms upwards and then start to bend that front knee. So you can feel this line of energy from tailbone all the way up to the hands. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Bring the arms out to the sides. Inhale deeply. Now exhale. Bring the left hand down and the right hand up and over the head. Inhale back into warrior two. Keep that length through the spine. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Exhale over. Inhale back. And exhale back over. Left hand down the left leg. Right hand up. Inhale back. Warrior two. Exhale. Come back over. Now squeeze the feet a little bit together with about 5% effort. Bring that left hand and reach for the front where your right foot is. Keeping that right hand reaching over. Now inhale deeply. Exhale, crunching the left shoulder into the left hip. Engaging those lateral obliques, which cultivate more stability, more strength. Inhale deeply. I am empowered. And then exhale, windmill, navel to spine, the hands to the floor. Take the right foot back and up. Inhale into plank. Hold it there. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze it in. I am empowered. Exhale, downward dog, lower the right foot. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Lift that left leg up. Inhale, exhale. Take the left foot up to the hands. Turn the right heel over to the left. Breathe in, warrior one. Then if you want to, bring the hands down to the hips. Square the hips to the front foot. Take a moment, adjust. Squeeze the hips into the midline. Press down, anchor, root down through the right heel. Bring the arms, reach up. Very nice. Take a breath or two here. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, reach up and back. And exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach up and back. Anchor down in the left heel of the foot. Exhale, bring the elbows down. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, squeeze the elbows. One more time. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, squeeze the elbows. Now stay here for a couple of breaths. Press the elbows back, press the hands back. I feel, or I am empowered and live an inspired life. I am empowered and live an inspired life. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Very nice. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, come into warrior two. Now straighten the front leg just for a moment. And squeeze the hips into the midline here. Feel the pubic bone lift. Bring the arms above the head. Interlace the fingers. Press up. Start to bend that front knee and maintain that line of energy from tailbone to the crown of the head, pressing through your hands. I am empowered and live an inspired life. Go into that place of inspiration within you, that yearning to experience, to savor, to taste, all of those things. Bring the arms out. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the right hand down, left arm up and over the head. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, right hand down the leg, left arm reaches up. Now really squeezing the right shoulder to the right hip bone. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right shoulder to right hip bone. Don't worry about the left side. Just reaching or squeezing that right obliques Using this as an opportunity to really get them to contract. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right hand down, left hand up. Nice. Inhale, come back. Exhale, and down. Now this time, take your right hand, reach it for the front left foot. Turn the palm up, and then again, squeeze that right shoulder down into that right hip. The left arm up and over the head. Nice. Breathe in. I'm embracing my power. I am empowered. I am embracing my power. I am empowered. I am embracing my power and live an inspired life. Turn the corners of your mouth upwards if you don't feel it yet. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Exhale, navel to spine. Take the left foot back, lift the left leg up. Inhale, come back into plank. And now hold it there, squeeze it, lift the left leg up. Squeeze everything to one singular point. Let the hips dip a little bit, lift the left leg up. And then come back into downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Very nice. Inhale, come to plank. Bring the knees down and gently come back down. Bring the hands underneath your forehead. And now just rest here for a moment. Through this practice today, we've cultivated a sense of indomitable will to open the heart and your mind to inspiration, to that source of strength within you. If that didn't happen for you, this practice, that's okay. Go back and do it again. Keep repeating those affirmations. I am empowered. I am embracing my power and live an inspired life. I am empowered. I am embracing my power and live an inspired life. Breathe here. Breathe into the navel center. Feel that energy. Feel yourself connected to something deep within you. That longing to go out and manifest and live your life purpose.